All right, Pisces, this is your part 2. Excuse my background, y'all. It gets loud. Okay, they happy and they fine. What I heard when I was transitioning into this second part 2, Pisces, I heard giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. So it's something about something being rushed. There's something about something being rushed, or something you needing to be pushed through. Okay, something needing to be done with quickness. Okay. Messages for Pisces, please. I heard, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? So somebody could have counted you, again, they could have counted you out. And now you're the top. Inner wisdom. Pisces, I cannot lie to you. When I tell you trust the vision, trust the vision. It says you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Pisces, you have some sort of inner vision. Trust the process. You feel it. You know what it is. What else? Something could have been telling you like, all right, I'm going to take the back road. All right, I'm going to take these L's. All right, I'm going to let people think what they want to think, say what they want to say, feel how they want to feel. I know when it's going to be my time, right? LaShonda Miller, hey, how are you? That was Athena. And then Sorceress. What did I tell y'all? Go back to part. This could be this energy coming to you. This goddess could be working with this person. Rhiannon, I mean, y'all can say the name. I'm not going to butcher it. It says you are a magical person who can manifest in your clear intentions into reality. Undying love. I love you. I love the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. I wanted to say I love you. So somebody could be wanting to reach out to you from the other side and tell you that they love you. Okay, it says the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So it's like, Pisces, no matter what, like, the reason why this energy is coming to you, this sorceress, I really do feel like it's a sorceress that's coming to you. Like, I'm not trying to freak none of y'all out. I'm not trying to make y'all, you can believe what you want to believe. You don't. But I really feel like there's a sorceress that is coming towards you. Go back to part 1, okay, if you lost. But I do feel like there's a sorceress that's coming to you, and you can feel it, okay? Or this is spirit saying this is your energy. You're coming off as the sorceress. And they see, like, this is like people speaking very highly of you, or people can like saying, no, every time I've interacted with Pisces has been very like sweet and kind, and Pisces is very subtle. Like, I don't know. Again, somebody could have like said that you were, you had a very, negative demeanor about yourself, or you didn't cooperate, or you didn't work well with others, or there was something like that was being said about you, Pisces. Okay. But Spirit said the whole time, all you did, I saw what you did. The whole time, all you did was show love. All you did was show love. And protect yourself. And if that's a crime, then it is what it is. But it's not. Guardian. These are your ancestors. I'm not doing a live reading right now, but you can email me at motherturquoise@gmail.com, and I'll send you my booking information. Thank you for asking, though. And I'm doing good. I hope you are. Guardian. All right. Endings and beginning. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Independent. So you're about to go on. So this is like people wanting to, I felt this earlier, like, start delegating. It's time for you to step into a space of being a boss, Pisces, because I feel like for so long people wanted to control you, control your magic, control your essence, your power, right? They saw you as this very powerful person. But they wanted to control it. Like they had like a desire, like they had to. And I feel like this is what could have possibly made these energies want to quote unquote flag you as a risk or something, because they couldn't control you. Okay. And Spirit is saying now it's time for you to start being a boss, standing in your power. It says, ask others, including me, to help you instead of doing everything by yourself. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to step in and be like, all right, I'm ready. I need some help in this, that, and the third. Start pointing and telling people where to go and how to do it. That is your energy. It's some sort of independence that is connected to this delegation. So this is like you being able to delegate and be your own boss, right? Not feeling like you have to continually pour into other people or situations that weren't serving you. Okay, Callie, endings and new beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. So something new is entering. So an old way of thinking has to go. Okay, you thinking that in order for you to go into this new step in life where you fully trust the divine, you have to let go of the thoughts of not feeling safe, of not having enough, or feeling like you are going to, ends won't be met, right? Because that was the whole ploy. The ploy was to get you to think that you weren't good enough, or the magic, whatever this was that was around you. It was to make you feel insecure. It was to make you feel insecure, to put you in a waiting period, to make you feel insecure so you can stop going towards it. Okay? Or you don't blossom in a space that you're supposed to blossom in. Okay? It was supposed to make you feel guilty about starting over fresh or doing something totally different. And Spirit is like, what? Who told you can't do more than one thing at a time? I'm like, Pisces, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Spell casting oracle. Okay. Oh. Okay. Spell casting oracle card next. Energy is around the sign of Pisces. The energy around the sign of Pisces. The energy around the sign of Pisces, please. Hey, how are you? Trust and reconciliation. I heard trust whatever's yours is meant to be. Okay, if it's meant for you, it'll come back. Why is trust and reconciliation? For Pisces, please. Freedom. So it's like if you love something, you let it go. If it's meant for it to be yours, it's going to come back. So this is like Pisces, you trusted the process. No matter if this is a relationship, a job, money, whatever it was, an apartment, a house, a car, you let it go. You let it go, and it could have been one of the most difficult things for you to do, is to be okay with letting it go. And you could have had people around you to say, how could you let that go? How could you turn your back on this opportunity? How could you turn your back on this relationship? Why would you just let it all fall apart? Why would you not pursue it harder? Why would you not try harder? And Pisces, I feel like you were feeding into that nonsense, right, for some time, until something woke you up and you started to, the divine said, trust me. Trust me. Okay, your ancestors said, trust me. Trust this, trust it. Trust the vision. Trust the vision. Let it go. And I promise you, as soon as you let it go, everything that you wanted is going to come back to you tenfold. And I feel like that's what you did. And I feel like that is what is happening currently in this current energy, is there is a coming back of the tenfold. It is coming back to you right at this very moment. And it is going to give you a sense of freedom where you didn't have to feel like you had to commit or tie yourself down. Okay? Or be burdened by a situation. Fertility. Strength. Peace. And well-being. Pisces, I feel like overall, because you let it go, you allow new things to blossom. Again, like I said, you allow yourself to be creative in other ways. You put your energy into something that's something that needed you, right? Instead of something that you wanted to do, you put your energy into something that actually needed you, that was worthy of your energy, and you're seeing something beautiful come from that. All right, and so now I feel like there is a lot of assuredness, right? Like nobody can tell you anything now, because this is also teaching you how to you're going to become more of a private person, Pisces. If you aren't already private, which I already know a lot of you are, you're going to become super private to the point where you don't allow others to make decisions for you, or allow you or you don't allow others to make you feel bad about the decisions that you make, right? So this is a part of becoming private. Look, this is what becoming private looks like. Because if they don't know, they can't judge it, right? And yeah, we want to share a lot of things with people, right? We want people to be involved in our wins, but sometimes people aren't meant to be there during the come up, right? Sometimes people aren't meant to see you work at it. Maybe sometimes people just meant to just see it once it's done, okay? And this showed you, this past season, it showed you like who was pointing the finger and who wasn't, who was cheering for you and who was hating. It showed you so much. And you are fighting, again, with this strength and this peace, you are fighting for your peace every single day. And it is showing you that your overall well-being is changing. So some of you are regenerating faster. When I say regenerate faster, I mean like on a cellular level. Okay? So some of you're having increased health. Okay? Your money is increasing. Okay? You can just see like there's a major growth in your life. You pulled up all the weeds, Pisces. You could have a lot of weeds around you. Spirit guide. This is something you could have been listening to your spirit guide telling you. Okay, something around your career is very significant to Pisces. Again, like I said, in financial health. So it's something about your career increasing. Okay, your financial health increasing around your career, and you listening to your spirit guide. Okay, this could be a grandma, a granddaddy speaking to you from beyond. Okay, this could be a brother or somebody who, you know, or a sister speaking to you from beyond. Okay. For some of you, you could have a piece of this person's jewelry, or you could have a tattoo in memory of this person. Okay, that's not for everybody, but that's for some of you. Okay, or you could be looking at old pictures of this person. For some of you, this could be a female. Okay, a younger female. A female could have died somewhere in her late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s. No later. I wouldn't say like over 37. Okay, but no, but she wasn't younger than between 25 and 37. There's a female that is coming through heavily who was a part of your life at one point, who you cared for, who's also providing you some sort of spiritual guidance. I don't know if this is somebody who was you called a friend or a girlfriend. Okay, for some of you, or this could have been like a homegirl. Okay, or maybe that could be her age now. Maybe she passed away as a child, but that could have. Right now, she could be that, you know, if she was still living, she would be that age. 25 to 37. Yeah, I heard missing you. So somebody misses you. Somebody misses you badly, Pisces. Let's pull some tarot for Pisces. To them. And they're not going to like it. They got a tower moment and they got the judgment in the reverse. And this is around something that they possibly could have thought that they were going to work towards to come and disrupt you with. And I feel like it's going to be falling apart. So Spirit is saying just be mindful, because you're building something up. And this person could be trying to come towards you to try to sabotage you. Okay? Or they're going to see that you elevate, Pisces, and this person literally could become sick to their stomach. Okay? Or this person could be trying to strategize how they're going to come back and get in your good grace. Because maybe you cut off communication with them. You could have stopped talking to this person like maybe a year ago, or things just fell apart. Earth sign. It could be an earth sign. This is you. Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, Pisces, this is you. Again, I said this is like, it's like you're building something brand new. You're building something, you're creating something, you're becoming a boss in your own right. This person did not view you like that. Okay? This person thought you just only wanted to paint on a color palette. Okay? Like, that's how they viewed you, Pisces. Like, they didn't see you as someone who was creative. They didn't see you having this new start. This is somebody who you could have grown up with, okay, or somebody who just known you for a very long time. But Seven of Wands, you're not really around this person. You're very close off to them. Yeah, because you're Nine of Pentacles. You're in your soft life era. You're really pouring into your what's making you your money. Okay, your ducats is what I heard. But this person could be really surprised at how you turned around. Yeah, whoever this is the Empress in the reverse. This could be your aunt, okay, your sister-in-law. This could be your sister. This could be your mother. Did I say aunt? Your grandma. Okay, this could be somebody who, your mother, I don't know if it's your mother, whatever. I probably said it 3 times, but this is somebody who is very bitter. And they kind of wanted to, this person could have definitely wanted to destiny swap with you. This person was, and I hate to go down this road, but it's like, it is what it is, Pisces. This person could have wished like some negativity towards you. That's all I'm going to say. They didn't exactly want this new beginning for you. They wanted it for themselves. If it doesn't feel aligned, then the answer is no. Y'all, look at that. If it doesn't feel aligned, then the answer is no. So Spirit is like, something told you on the inside that this person was out of alignment. Something told you in your body that this person wasn't for you. Okay? You could have made a pact with God and said, God, I will remove this person if you just allow me to have this. And God is now showing you like, okay, this person does not need to be around you. But this person did not want you to have this new beginning. They didn't. I don't know why they're coming up right now as I'm about to end this reading, but it's like Spirit needs to remind you that somebody is still trying to destiny swap with you. Like, what are you doing? Why are you trying to still destiny swap? They're trying to look for a new way to get in. Okay. This person could try to act like they want to gift you something in order to get something bigger out of you. This person is very money hungry, okay? Very strategic with how to do it. They're a pocket watcher, I heard. They like to count pockets. Look. Well, that's you, Pisces. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of life. You are in a phase of prosperity and contentment. So while you're in a space in your life where your prosperity is growing and you are content in your prosperity and your money is growing, your pockets is growing, your bank account is growing, this person is kind of like getting wind of this and they're sniffing it out. They're trying to come close to you. Leadership challenges may be causing you to feel overwhelmed or let's rewind that. Leadership challenges may be causing you to feel overwhelmed or uncertain about managing your team projects effectively. So Pisces, this is like, don't allow somebody to knock you off. Don't allow the thoughts and views and opinions of others to come in and sway you from the boss that you are. This is like somebody who's coming in with their nose stuck up or want to kiss your ass or try to make you feel like, you know, oh, Pisces, you're doing so good. But maybe giving like backhanded compliments because I remember you used to look like this. And Pisces, I remember you used to talk like this and walk like this. What? They let you be a leader? I never saw it coming, Pisces. Not you. Learning. But you're going to learn. You are expanding your career through learning and self-improvement. New skills and knowledge will help you grow professionally. So, again, Spirit is saying don't allow people's thoughts and opinions of you from the past to affect this new opportunity that you have coming towards you, Pisces. Keep at it and keep going. You might come into it, you might not know a lot of the information, but I feel like you're definitely going to learn it. Okay, and you're going to become one of the best leaders that they have ever seen and witnessed. Okay. Some people could have did like some emotional damage to you, Pisces. Okay, this is something that you have been desiring. So of course, look, it says you hold high hopes and positive expectations for love. You are ready to embrace new emotional experiences with an open heart. So you have like some sort of new, youthful, ready and willing to learn, looking your best, feeling your best, dressing your best. And somebody wants to come in and they want to come in and rain on your parade, Pisces, on something that you desire to have. Okay, they're trying to figure out how they can come in. Coexistence. You have balanced independence and connection in your relationship with mutual respect and support, fostering growth together. So if you're in a relationship, okay, you know, you're married and the relationship is very healthy. You both desire each other. You both are one and the same, okay, with this coexistence. Your relationship is, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's a very even playing field. So this is making me feel like, yeah, you're in harmony. It's very harmonious. And this is making me feel like with this harmony is where the blessings are coming through. And of course, it would be in fashion for someone to want to come in and try to tear it up, right? Collaboration. You're signing on a dotted line for something that you desire, something that you both want. Okay, you and your partner can both be in business together. Picked that up earlier too. I have to wrap this up. Decision making. All right, and what about this decision? You're making important decisions in your career right now, Pisces. It's leading to long-term success. Look, friendships. It wanted to come out sideways, but it came out upright. So Pisces, you're doing some sort of detox and clearing of negative relationships that are around you, which is helping you to make better decisions towards your future and collaborate. And you're starting to collaborate with people who really have your best interests, okay? It says a friendship may be experiencing difficulties or growing apart. More communication or boundaries may be needed. Because people want to come in. Opportunities. You may be overlooking valuable opportunities or hesitating in seizing them, leading to missed chances for growth. It's some sort of unbalanced friendship that wants to come in to distract you from some sort of opportunity that you're supposed to have, Pisces. Spirit said, look, opportunities came back upright. Career opportunities are opening up for you, offering the chance for significant advancement and growth. What in the world? This is one deck, but it has opportunities in it twice. Opportunities came out in reverse around friendship and upright. I gotta do one more. Pisces, please separate. You may be holding on to a relationship that is already ran its course, causing emotional stagnation. Pisces, I literally just said this. I literally just said that. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Adventure. Pisces, it's time for you to take a step on the wild side. It's time for you to get out your, like I said, you are ready to embrace new adventure, stepping out of your comfort zone to explore the unknown with courage and excitement. So Pisces, it's like, if these old relationships is not taking you to higher, newer heights and bigger and better places, it's time to dead them. It's time to let them go. Because you have some new, you got some stuff that's coming in right now where these people aren't going to be able to handle this. They're not going to be able to look. Defense, this is you. They're not going to be able to handle. They're going to have an attitude. Their nose is going to be stuck in the air. Their faces is going to be all messed up. They're going to be lying through their teeth, telling you they care about you. They want to support you. Whole time they praying on your downfall and they holding you back. These people don't want to talk about no money. They don't want to talk about no growth. They don't want to talk about building no empires. All they want to talk about is spending money and how they gonna get it again after they spend it, okay, or losing it, and how they gonna get it back after they lost it. These people are not talking about stability in no way, shape, or form. Okay, these are people who are, you know, wanting you to be insecure, stay in the house, not go nowhere. It says you may feel stuck in your career and unable to break through current limitations. And I'm so excited, because I'm just like stumbling over my words because the messages are so clear right now. It's crazy. Like, let me calm down. You may feel stuck in your career and unable to break through current limitations. It may be time to reassess your approach. So, inspiration. You are in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creatively flows effortlessly. So it's like you might feel like you only feel like you're stuck, Pisces, because again, you've had these like faulty friendships around you. Okay, and these faulty friendships has made you feel like you have to work harder in order to obtain the things that you want. But you're like, no. I've been around people, and these people probably have never been around people who have actually made money a day in their life. These people have never been around people who are growing as rapidly as you are growing. And as you've witnessed people who are walking in the same path you are walking, you notice and you see, Pisces, that it doesn't take as much work. So it's no way that you're ever going to be able to convince these friendships, these faulty friendships, of your, of going a different way, because they've already been conditioned. It's too late for them. So that's my reading for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Motherturquoise@gmail.com to book a reading. You can donate by going to PayPal and typing in Oracle Nurse. The link to all of that is in my description box. It's in the previous readings. It's in the description. It's up top. Y'all know how to get in contact.